Welcome back to the Psychology of Good Training, where we turn learning research into practical design habits you can actually use. In this episode, we are going to talk about why relevance matters, the #1 motivator for adult learners. Adult learners will stay engaged when something feels relevant to them, and they will very likely tune out the second it does not. If learners do not see a clear purpose in the content right away or feel a personal connection, their motivation drops quickly. According to Knowles' adult learning theory, adults are more likely to engage when they understand why something matters before being asked to learn it. Relevance comes before information. Adults tend to be problem-centered, internally motivated, and focused on applying what they know to real situations. This means effective training should feel connected to learners' experiences, focus on practical challenges, and clearly explain the purpose behind the content. When learning connects to tasks in learners' day-to-day lives, personal goals, or everyday frustrations, adults won't just stay longer. They will actually retain more of the information and recall it better. Personal relevance reduces resistance to learning and increases overall motivation. Let's compare two openings. Version 1. Today, we will talk about email protocols. Not very motivating. Now version 2. You know when important emails get missed? This training will help prevent that. They cover the same topic, but with a very different impact. Here is a simple way to frame relevance in your training. Start with, this matters because it helps you. Then fill in the blank with an outcome learners actually care about. Examples like interactive scenarios are great tools that make relevance tangible. For instance, imagine a customer calls frustrated about an incorrect order. This training will help you prevent that situation. That immediately signals value to the learner and will increase their motivation to pay close attention to the content. As you design training content, be sure to anchor each concept to a task learners already perform so they make a personal connection. If learners can picture themselves using the skill, their engagement will naturally rise, as will their intrinsic motivation. So before finalizing any training, ask yourself, would a learner say, I actually need this? If not, revise the content to highlight the purpose and learning objectives better, so it feels more relevant. Try adding just one relevance cue to your next training, a clear why this matters statement, and watch motivation improve. I hope you found this short video helpful. For more short videos on training psychology and practical design advice, please make sure to click subscribe and follow along for more helpful tips.